Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to the India Conference at Harvard 2022. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, the India Conference at Harvard is co-hosted by graduate students of Harvard University across the Business School, Kennedy School of Government, Medical School, School of Public Health, School of Design, and School of Education, and is the largest India-centric conference in the US. This year, we have more than 15,000 participants joining us virtually across India and the US. And now we'll play a short snippet welcoming you to the conference. Thank you. So the India Conference at Harvard has a very strong legacy of bringing together a diverse set of eminent leaders, distinguished thinkers, renowned experts, and practitioners to illuminate us regarding the most crucial matters and affairs facing India today. This year, too, we have a power-packed and vibrant lineup of speakers across business, government, media and entertainment, sports, and civil society. In line of the current circumstances given COVID, we decided to go virtual this year with the conference and leverage our platform to foster deep discussions while celebrating the intellectual diversity that forms the very foundation of our identity. The theme of this year's conference is creating a vision for India at 2030, growing India's GDP to $5 to $6 trillion by 2030. Exporting not only commerce, but also our culture overseas, and ensuring the fruits of economic progress are more equitably distributed among our vast and diverse population. Our keynote events this year will be by Shri Piyush Goyal, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Textiles and Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, and Shri K.T. Rama Rao, Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development of Telangana. Our conference spans over 3 days from February 19th to 21st Indian Standard Time. You can check out the full agenda with the links to each session on our website, indiaconference-2022.com. We are excited to offer an action-packed lineup of 23 events with 65 high-profile and impactful speakers. We hope that everyone will find something of interest over the next few days. Now, a word from our sponsors, Godrej India and Alchem India.
When in 1897 we started manufacturing locks, we weren't just making in India. We were envisioning a self-reliant India. When in 1920 we manufactured soap from vegetable oil, we weren't just making in India. We were showing the world a humane way to meet human needs. When in 1951 we built India's first ballot boxes, we weren't just making in India. We were partaking in India's journey towards becoming the world's largest democracy. When in 1955 we made Asia's first typewriters, we weren't just making in India. We were contributing to the nation's mission of propelling women into the workforce. When in 1958 we made refrigerators, we weren't just making in India. We were supporting the movement of freeing women from the kitchen. When in 1984, we introduced mosquito repellent mats, we weren't just making in India. We were contributing towards making India free from vector-borne diseases. When in 1991, we started making products that sustainably increased crop yields, we weren't just making in India. We were doing our bit to help farmers double their income. When in 2013, we made key components for India's first Mars mission, we weren't just making in India. We were participating in Free India's most glorious moment. For over 120 years, during the journey of our nation's independence, we haven't just been making in India. We have been passionately doing our bit towards making India.
businesses exist to solve people's problems. And when a business is about providing healthcare, we need to be responsive and adaptive to changing needs of the society, providing the right drugs for the most effective treatment. The idea of Alchem was born in 1973. A time when infections were the biggest threat to humanity. Constant innovation has ensured that our products succeed at a global level. Today, our markets extend to more than 50 countries worldwide. To constantly meet the demands of the global population, we have 20 manufacturing units in India and in the United States. Since inception, Alchem has maintained a strong focus on research, for we believe that there is always a better solution. Alchem Laboratory, extending life care beyond boundaries.
Thank you. We would also like to thank our gifting partner, Vardhan Teams, and outreach partners, Startup India and the Abhinav Bindra Foundation. Last but not the least, we would like to thank the amazing team of over 50 people from across Harvard who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this conference happen. Please find here the day one agenda and the first session, the new voice of media and entertainment in India, with panelists Pooja Bhatt, Prajakta Kohli, and Parvati Thiruvottu will be starting very shortly. We have added the Zoom link for that session in the chat box. We would like to thank you for your participation in the conference this year, and welcome to Harvard.